And I'm giving us one last chance, 'cause I don't wanna lose what we had. 'Cause I'm not feeling right, and I'm tired of this loneliness. Let me prove it, 'cause I swear I will. Love you better. Yeah, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have a bit of a collective haul. I'm sharing some new things that I got in for the summer season. I have 2 new bags to share with you, which are just so gorgeous and are surprisingly affordable for what you're getting in terms of luxury craftsmanship. I also have some gorgeous dresses, I have some sandals, just a mix of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So first up is kind of a repurchase. I actually bought this exact dress last year as well. I have it in the black with the white polka dot, and since then it's been my most worn go-to summer dress because it is so great. I bought this in exactly the same size as the one that I got last year as well, and I bought that when I was freshly postpartum, so I think I was around 50 pounds heavier. And this dress is magic because I'm still wearing it now that I've lost all that weight, and it still fits absolutely perfectly. Like, this dress is complete magic. I am the biggest fan of it, and when I saw they released it in the white with the black polka dots, I just had to nab it. So the stretch on this is amazing. It's so flattering. I felt good in it even freshly postpartum, which is really, really tough to do. But I felt good in it then, I feel great in it now, and it's just like a magical, amazing dress, which is so easy to throw on. It feels great to wear, it looks really nice, and I'm just obsessed with it. So it has these really fun kind of flare sleeves, a really stretchy body, which I assume is how it fits regardless of all the weight gain and weight loss, and then this beautiful tiered skirt as well. It is quite full, so it's a lot of fun to wear, but it's not overly heavy at all. It works even in very, very hot temperatures, and I just can't say enough good things about this dress. It is more of an expensive one, but honestly, cost per wear, I must be down to the pennies at this point because I literally wear it all the time. So biggest fan, 10 out of 10, no notes, just absolutely adore this dress. Next up, I have a few pieces from Fabrique who are just on fire at the moment. Like, I get shown their adverts all the time and I just want everything. Like, their summer collection is so gorgeous, so many gorgeous prints and styles, and I'm obsessed with everything that they're doing at the moment. So this dress immediately caught my eye. I thought this was so, so lovely. So this one is designed by Paulus Erasmus, who I believe used to work at Max Mara. He has an amazing, amazing resume, and this is just so, so cute. It comes in 2 other colors. I went for this kind of, it's like a grey, but it doesn't feel overly heavy. It just feels very classic, a little bit French inspired, just absolutely stunning. I love the off the shoulder detail. I feel like it feels a little bit French, shows a little bit of skin, but nothing too much. You have these fantastic snap buttons as well, which are so easy to get on and off. Adds a beautiful amount of detailing as well. Like, the buttons are very, very intricate and just so stunning. Really elevates the whole dress. And then it cinches in at the waist. You do have a tie as well, so you can really cinch in a lot if you want to. Flares out into a gentle A-line, and then you have the buttons continuing all the way down. It is just stunning. Like, it is so, so elegant and lovely. I did size up in this one. I'm still breastfeeding, haven't quite managed to wean yet, and so I did need the extra room around the bust. If you're smaller chested, then you probably go with your regular size, but I did have to size up to accommodate my bust with this one, and I just think this is completely gorgeous. I am so in love with it. Next up is this stunning blouse, and I did actually get the matching shorts as well. You can obviously wear these together or you can wear them apart, and Fabrique actually have the most stunning sets. They have a whole page dedicated to these, and there's everything from really chic kind of plainer numbers right through to beautiful printed sets. Like, I'm so in love with them. They have so many great options. This one I just thought was stunning. It has gorgeous Zimmermann vibes with the absolutely stunning watercolor print, and it's just beyond words. Like, it is so, so beautiful. The blouse has these little buttons right here, and then you have a slight ruffle on the collar, but nothing too dramatic. Just really complements the absolutely beautiful watercolor floral print, if you can see that all the way through. It's a very, very soft pink all the way throughout. You have these great stretchy sleeves, and then you have a little bit of volume in the sleeve, but it's nothing too crazy. It is semi-sheer, so you're going to want to wear a camisole or something underneath. But I just thought that was stunning. And then you do also have the shorts as well, which again you can wear as a set, or you can really mix and match with different items. How beautiful are these? You have that embroidered detail right there on the bottom with a little eyelet detail. So lovely, that watercolor print all the way through, and then you do have the little belt there as well. I am just full on obsessed. I absolutely love these. Just the loveliest way of wearing prints and just the most chic little shorts for summer. Now onto the bags, and first one, it comes in the Fabrique box right there. I will show it the right way up, and their packaging is so nice. So this is a true unboxing. I haven't peeked, I've been so tempted to, but here it is. Great dust bag. So you do also have a little envelope here, and it has the care instructions, and you also have a little detail card about the designer. So the designer of both the bags that I'm going to share with you is Valeria Masai. She trained at Prada and was the leather goods director at Bottega Veneta under Daniel Lee. So safe to say she really knows her bags, and just so lovely. I have two other of her styles, and they're just fantastic, like the most gorgeously constructed bags. This one I thought was fantastic, so perfect for autumn. I know we're nowhere near that, but I feel like it's just gonna come around quicker than you know. And this is what it looks like without all the packaging. It is just the slouchiest, smushiest style. I'm just so in love with it. So it comes in a dark brown as well. I went for this beautiful suede number, and this definitely is a little bit more seasonal, so I'm saving this for all my outfits in September, but I just absolutely love it. It's a true workhorse of a bag as well. It fits an absolute ton. So you do have the adjustable straps. You even have a little cinching, a bit of leather right there if you wanted to keep your straps together, and I just love little touches like that. Like, it really just shows that they actually thought through the bag. Like, it's so carefully and beautifully designed. And you do have the two buckles right there, and it's fully adjustable too. So you can wear it as a longer satchel style if you want to, but you can also wear it as a shoulder bag style too, which I love. You do have the zip right there. And this bag is huge, like it fits an absolute ton. So you do have the zip pocket right there at the back, and then you have two slip pockets on the other side. It's lined in a really lovely kind of soft microfiber type fabric. Really just so soft and silky to the touch. And it is just the largest bag on the inside, genuinely can fit so much inside. And then very subtly done, you do just have a little slip pocket right there, which I love, like very kind of in the know. You have the Fabrique logo stamped very subtly on the back there, and then you do have the little Fabrique emblems right there too. I just love this. I think it is so chic and so practical as well. The suede is beautiful quality. I'm just obsessed, so I can't wait to wear this as soon as September rolls around. It is just so gorgeous and the most fantastic style. And then the other bag style is this absolute beauty. I've already unpacked this because I just couldn't wait. It is the most adorable little thing. So this style is called the Clio, and it kind of has that same slouchiness as the Aura bag, but it's just absolutely adorable. So it does come with a longer strap too, so you can attach this and you can wear it just on the shoulder or as a satchel style, but you can also wear it handheld too. So it's really kind of super versatile, multifunctional. You can wear it a few different ways. And then on the inside, even though it is a mini bag, it actually packs a punch. Like, it fits a huge amount in. Again, you have that zip pocket on the back there, and then on the other side you have two little slip pockets, and then it just has a kind of wide open space, which is always my preference because you can just fit so much more in. It's reinforced at the base with a kind of leather panel right there, which I love, and the leather is just so soft and smushy, and I honestly just want pillows made of this leather. The quality and the attention to detail is fantastic. So you have the four little feet there, and then again the little Fabrique emblems right there, and this is just the cutest thing. I feel like it's the kind of thing that will work with the super dressy outfit, but also look equally great with jeans, great with, you know, a nice dress, just super versatile. The leather is just out of this world. It is so nice, beautifully constructed, and I just absolutely love it. Fabrique were nice enough to partner with me on this video. If you're not familiar with Fabrique, for me they're basically fashion's best kept secret. They partner with, I think it's over 350 designers worldwide now. They are a designer collective, and the concept is that these designers work at your favorite fashion houses. So we're talking Fendi and Chanel and Bottega Veneta. Like, they have the most amazing CVs, and they do one-off collections, or in some cases ongoing collections with Fabrique, and the pieces are all just beautifully made, like the craftsmanship is amazing, but they're still much more accessibly priced than your Fendis and your Bottegas, but you are getting genuine luxury pieces. Like, they are absolutely fantastic. Everything from gorgeous dresses through to incredible tailoring, beautifully designed bags, like so worth checking out. Whenever I go on their website, I just see like 20 new things that I want. Would highly recommend. The concept is genius. You can look into every single designer to see where they trained, where they worked, where their inspirations are from. Like, it's just the best concept and I am the biggest fan, and they do the most beautiful pieces. So I've already shown a couple. I do have a couple more pieces from Fabrique as well. I will be linking everything down below if you wanted to check them out, but would highly recommend. They are fantastic. Fabrique were also nice enough to give me a couple of discount codes as well. So you can take 10% off clothing, and you can also take $20 off your spend of $300 or more off their beautiful bags as well. So I will leave all the details down below if you wanted to check them out, but definitely a good one if you also love your luxury fashion. And then I have this skirt, which has basically followed me around the internet for about 3 months now. My Facebook had just been filled with adverts of the skirt, and I finally caved because I just thought it was too beautiful. And I love it, and I'm so happy that I did because it is so stunning. So you have this fantastic elastic waist, and the print is just the prettiest thing. So I'd say it's kind of like an apricot blush color as the base, and then you have this lilac watercolor floral print on top, and it is just so pretty. It is fully lined as well, and it just flows and moves in the loveliest way, and it was just too pretty to resist. And I have absolutely no regrets because it is just as pretty in person as it looks online. So stunning, moves in the most gorgeous way, and yeah, just the prettiest piece, 100%, no regrets. And then I have this showstopper of a set, and honestly, even on the hanger, I don't feel like it looks like all that much, and then you put it on and it just drapes in the most beautiful way. Like, the cut and the craftsmanship is so stunning. You have this fantastic silver ball detail right there, incredibly unusual. It kind of looks like a brooch that you've just pinned there, really elegant. And then you have this asymmetrical hem, but it's draped under. Absolutely stunning. And then the matching skirt to it is right here, so it kind of flares out into a gentle A-line. Again, you have that little detailing carrying through, so it's just cinched like you've just popped in a little brooch or a pin. Really elegantly done. I feel like they work really well as individual pieces, but together they just make for the most beautiful set, and it's just absolutely stunning. Really lovely. A beautiful heavyweight fabric as well, so it genuinely feels like quality, and I just thought this was beyond beautiful. Next up are a new pair of sandals that I got, and I've actually already worn these. I took these with us on our holiday. We just came back from Mallorca, and it was so lovely, and these are just fantastic. And I always struggle with kind of holiday shoes because I do always like a little bit of a heel. I like to properly dress up for dinners out on holiday, but I don't always want to wear a stiletto, especially now that I have, you know, 2 little kids. I do probably more running after them than I should, and I just can't do it in stilettos. So I like something that's stable, got a little bit of a heel, but isn't too crazy or just feels too much on holiday and warmer weather. And I thought this was perfect. And these are so comfortable. Like, they're really great. You do have a textured print all over, and it's kind of like a patent leather, but I feel like it's got more of a gloss. It doesn't feel like too much at all. I found these went with absolutely everything. You do have an ankle strap, just the one strap over your toes, and a nice, just normal chunky heel. So you have a lot of stability. These work even on grass really well. Bit of a heel, but not too much. And they were just absolutely perfect. They went with everything. I love the little gold touch right there. And these are just such a fantastic buy, like absolutely what I was looking for. And yeah, just the perfect solution to my holiday shoe problem. These were so fantastic. And then I do have 2 pairs of shoes from Ancient Greek, and unfortunately I bought both these for a holiday and they didn't arrive in time, but we're at the beginning of summer, it's all fine. I actually ordered, I think it was 5 different pairs of sandals from Ancient Greek. I'm a big fan of the brand. I have a few of theirs already, and these were basically my 2 favorites. So I've sent the others back, and these are ones I'm keeping. First up is their famous jelly shoe. I feel like I'm very late to the party with these, but I thought they were great, and I really kind of like shoes which are waterproof, sweatproof, soundproof, everything that I have to deal with in summer now with 2 little kids, and I just thought these were a really nice slip-on option. And they do have kind of a almost like a purple tint to them because they're translucent, but they kind of mirror what's around it, if that makes any sense. But they are supremely comfortable. They have a tiny bit of a wedge, but it is very, very small. Like literally I can run in these like no problem, and just very practical. And yeah, I think these are adorable. Probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I think they're really great. And then I did get a new pair of their flat sandals as well. They have so many great different designs, but the ones I find the most comfortable are these with the slightly kind of thicker, more flat straps. They have some which are more string-like, and I do find that those dig in. These are great and they really do mold to your feet, and I can just wear these for absolutely hours. So I really love this design. It has kind of like a crisscross effect. I don't like the ones that feel too blocky, I guess. So I like mine to be minimal but still stable. And I just thought these were great, really neutral. I love the little kind of detail right there on the buckle. And yeah, I'm just really, really happy with these. Bit sad they didn't come in time for our holiday, but hopefully I'll get lots of wear out of them this summer. So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I'll pop links to everything I featured in the description section below. I'll also pin everything to a top comment. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.